Welcome back, Crazy Cats, to another Go Cat Reacts. I'm Go Cat Dave, and today I'm going to be checking out a song that several of you have recommended to me. It's Back on 74, Message in a Bottle, and I am thinking that the Message in a Bottle might be the Police song, but we'll see. And I'm particularly interested to hear this one because it's probably the one that was most recommended, at least recently. So let's check that out. First, if I could ask you to subscribe, share, and what's the other thing we do? Subscribe, share, and like. If you like it, do that. If you don't like it, well, you can tell me in the comments. So without any further ado, let's make our box appear. Boom. And then let's start the video. And I've got subtitles on.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. And we were talking about the same crowd, but we don't hide when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go? Back on Saturday. When I noticed you call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. 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 Let it go.
He's got a lot of chorus on that guitar. It sounds great.
Let's take 'em back to 17-4, inherently poor, myself on the
Breakdown.
talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on the
Take down.
rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, click, zibble, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turn Tina, Angelina, wanna raid her tomb, Ocarina, with the Zelda moves, sound so smooth, wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that move, thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude, and the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball. And for now that's all, back to 1974. Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? SOS. Message in the bottle, yeah. Message in the bottle, yeah.
Aw, it's over. That was sweet. That was very sweet. Uh, um, and it's interesting. I wonder how he meets some of these musicians that he works with. The chorus singers or backup singers, gosh, sweet, sweet voices that meld really well. Um, their own harmonies plus the harmonies with Ren. And the vibe was very, very nice. Very, I guess you would say sort of relaxing, and you can kind of just swim in the song. To me, it sounded in the beginning like they were talking about. All right, we got a dog barking. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, at first it sounded like say getting you distracted me. Now I don't remember what I was going to say. Basically, that they almost get high on breaking up. It sounded like it was a relationship that has, a lot of conflict, or it just seems like, how some relationships, you fight, you make up, you fight, you make up. It seemed a little like that, and almost like they've become a little addicted to that pattern, and so they almost get high off it. Now, I could be totally wrong about that. That's just sort of how the beginning hit me. And then, then he gets more into the larger, the macrosphere sort of the world, and, talking about the money and the wars, getting into that serious thing that is always going on. And, it's so frustrating because if we could all sort of be pulling in the same direction, humanity could just be a place that works for everybody, that, everybody can survive, everybody can, have a home, have a roof over their heads, have food, be able to focus on whether it's spirituality or family or whatever they want to focus on, rather than these completely ridiculous and artificial differences that cause people to have wars, whether it's like a religious difference. But when he brings in the money aspect, that's the really interesting thing, because in the past, maybe it was more about what's the word I want? Different perspectives on life, different religions, different ways of being, and that for whatever reason they don't want to be able to mesh with the other religions and people with different beliefs. But nowadays, money's a huge part of it. The military industrial complex, they only make the amount of money they want to make if there's wars. They want to keep making weapons, and so those weapons that have already been created need to be destroyed so they can be replaced. Anyway, that part leaped out to me about that. And then Message in a Bottle. Great song. And when he started singing it, I was like, oh my God, he sounds exactly like Sting. He can take his voice in a lot of different directions, and it's a strong, powerful voice. It's just, he's just an incredible performer, and he puts together these groups of musicians and singers that play together that just become it seems like they always become a really tight machine. Machine is probably not a great word because it's far more artistic and emotional than a machine. But what I mean is they integrate really, really well, and they seem like a band that's maybe just been playing for years. Yeah, it's just awesome. I really loved it. And thank you guys for recommending it. Like I said, this one was recommended by several, at least three of you. And I appreciate it. I was really glad to hear it. So thank you, and we will catch you next time.